Happy December 11th. I hope it's all well for you guys. Thank you guys so much for joining me here on Lilly Sky Tarot. We have the daily tarot, and I like to kind of do it a little different in my head. Also pick a card as well. So you can pick one card out of the three that you feel calls to you, and we'll hear the whole message of the cards. So just take a moment to do so. I'm going to shuffle my other cards, as I like to pull some extra ones just for clarification, if any is needed. And also I like to do it because it's fun, you know. All right, let's pull card number 1. This time I'll show myself turning it around. I don't know, I just kind of pause. But the new beginnings card, okay, 0. It's like you're starting over. The world is yours, okay? So the day is about feeling like there's a new beginning, something positive. So turning that negative into a positive, especially if you've been through days where it's been a challenge, dealing with people doing things they shouldn't be doing in waning moons that make things more difficult, communications, it's there, but it's harder to reach. It's kind of like a Mercury retrograde, but it's not a Mercury retrograde. It's just harder to get a hold of people, people doing new things, and it's just not working out, okay? Unless you really have to, but especially when something is not fully in your control, you know, not under your name, and then you have to kind of go through it, right? So it's always that type of experience as an example. So this new beginnings is like, okay, the 11th is saying you may be experiencing closing one door, starting a new door, something fresh and positive, a new start, feeling that, hey, the world is mine. I can make things better from here on out, okay? And doing the best you can in that moment and being powerful, having a lot of fire within you. I feel that's going to be very powerful, and protecting your energy as well. And that 0 energy is like you can recreate anything. So let me pull a tarot card to see what that message can give us. So what else can we know? What else should we know about this new beginnings? All right. Let's see. What else do we need to know? It is the High Priestess. So you're just becoming, you're just going up another level, okay? And I love this card because it kind of reminds me of the Scott Cunningham, one of his earlier books. So we have the High Priestess. So you're stepping into your own power, and you're holding your own secrets, your own power. And this is great. So you are, if you're on that spiritual journey, you're learning, you're growing, this is just another level, okay? I had to pause to sneeze. So it's at this other level now, and this is beautiful. This is great. So you might realize that something is full circle, you know? So, you know, it could be like, oh, I remember when I started this, or I remember when I started that, and it's just some form of a completion. So let's see card number 2, if you picked card number 2, okay, accelerated motion. So things are moving forward for you, okay? Things are going ahead. And this is card 8 in the deck. There's different sections of 8 in the deck. So things are moving forward for you, and it's picking up, and you have the power no matter what, especially if you dabble into astrology. You can work with the energy, have the energy work for you, and you can, even if you feel like things might not go your way, but it can, and you can put that positive energy into it and use your intuition to help guide you to where you need to go. And it's really time for you to stand up for yourself, to trust yourself, to have faith in yourself. Because remember, this High Priestess energy also is spilling over in a flowing positive way towards where you need to go. And funny thing, I guess the 9th and the 10th for the northern states, we people can see Aurora Borealis. So for some reason, when I pulled this card, it just made me think of Aurora Borealis and how, you know, if it's dark enough where you are, you can actually see it. And so many different celestial events are happening if we know where to look and if we're paying attention, that we're just living right now in a great time of things shifting, changing, and we can create and recreate and create again and recreate again. And the cycle goes on, create, recreate. So let's see what this accelerated motion is. Where do you want to go? Where do you want to put yourself? And I feel like this 8 number is like an infinity. So you can create this positive infinity for yourself. What is it? A spiritual journey, maybe studying astrology. It could be getting more in alignment with what your dreams are or your aspirations for yourself, your North Node. Okay, what is this accelerated motion? This accelerated motion, we have 9 of Swords. So this accelerated motion is, I feel that is moving beyond the fear and the doubts, but you can still have some fear and doubts, right? And your words. So make sure that your words are powerful, because remember this accelerated motion is about trusting yourself, using your intuition. Things are moving fast and forward. Now remember, you have the power to still shed and let go of whatever it is that you're just coming through, right? Even if you're powerful, you still have to go through certain things and move yourself forward. So what are these fears, right? Even if we have like a say negative card, it is a positive card, because at least you're facing the what ifs, the fears, the worry, the stress. And it could be negative energy sending towards you, but remember that you can flip that and trust yourself. Use your intuition to block it, and your words are going to be powerful. So using your words, okay? So flipping whatever that negative thought that comes in, sometimes it's not even yours, okay? It's these negative type of imprint that you're intuitively picking up, and then you just got to block it, because it's not for you to worry about, right? So let's go to 3, the third card. I could go on and on about that. Rest and rejuvenate. So it's like they're meditating in nature. So 4 is like balance, right? So I feel like connecting to nature, resting, being a part of nature, meditating, finding that there's different forms of meditation, connecting to the earth, grounding yourself, a lot of root chakra work, and then bringing that up. So our words are powerful. Vibing off of the 9 of Swords, flipping it to positive words, right? So breaking that glass of negativity and saying, okay, rest and rejuvenate. So resting is very good. Having enough water. Water is the opposite of the earth, right? So having enough water, having enough rest, keeping your space clear and clean, feng shuiing for now, and also for the new moon and the days after the new moon, leading up to the new moon cycle, the lunar new year, right? So it's all of these things is kind of like having your mind ready for that new moon action and finding balance in yourself, preparing for that, but also meditating, connecting to nature, right? And connecting to nature, you're connecting to all these minerals, all these elements in one, right? Earth is all the 5 elements in one, and connecting to spirit. So what is this rest and rejuvenate? What else do we need to know about it? So this is the Robin Wood Tarot. Justice. This is going to like give you justice. Like I always think vindicate, right? 11 is also the day. So 11 brings a strong message. So This is about karmic justice, right? What goes up must come down. Every action is a reaction. Is finding balance in the power of words. So know that the 11th day can have a strong message, and you want to set that high priestess energy, the high priestess, and you want to set the new beginnings energy of the power of your words and move that forward, knocking down all that negativity, right? Making sure you have enough rest. You empower yourself with protective energy, ancestors, angels, spirit guides, the divine, the creator, right? And the creator, for me, in my mind, is male and female energy. That was the original teaching of that God energy, is male and female. It's like a couple, okay? So that might be revolutionary to some of you people. It's like, what? But if you go back far enough, you know that there's a balance. It's one, right? Masculine and feminine. So it's this justice for yourself. It's justice for the situation in the most highest positive way. It's using words in the highest, best possible way and seeing through the truth. And anything that is negative will show itself, because it's not just one person that will see something wrong. It's many. So it's just being on the right side of history for yourself. It's being breaking through a negative and finding balance at the other end. All right, so I hope that you guys enjoyed this reading. Thank you all so much for watching. Click like and definitely subscribe for these daily videos and other videos. I will see you guys next time.